Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's.
Back in 2006, I was doing this startup called ClickSauda, and while I was doing that, I kind of struggled a lot to find people for my own venture. So I thought this was a bigger problem to solve. That was the whole basis was, young entrepreneurs and startups were struggling to find people. I thought there's a huge gap in the market and we can fulfill that. We got this name from the word SutraHR. It's a word which basically speaks about writing the lifeline. So I thought we were planning an HR and a lot of careers would be built and be writing stories for a lot of people.
We also have a very unconventional way of hiring. We invite people for our office parties. We don't interview in a very traditional way. We rather have a very informal conversation where they can just come in, they can walk up to us anytime, and we would. And youth is our main target group, right? So anybody who's in college who wants to do something more than having a skill, the will really matter a lot, and the passion to do something and achieve results in the shortest possible time is something that we would want.
Not a big fan of formal education, so I think if somebody has the right attitude and everything and has some drive to do some great stuff in life or has a purpose, whatever, and I think could also look at undergrads. We just love hiring the BMS or the BMM or whatever, the graduates. I'm not a biggest, I genuinely, I'm not a big fan of MBA.
When an employee joins the company, a Gyan session is conducted to bring them up to pace with the working of SutraHR.
Unlike other organizations, employees at SutraHR are not restricted to just one department. They have the freedom to explore other departments, which helps them to identify the skill set and where they can perform their best. This not only helps the organization but also helps the employees in self-development and growth. Every person is driven by a different motive to work. For some, it's a little more than the regular paycheck. People need recognition for their efforts, and that is exactly what happens here. Every month-end party starts with facilitating the best employees of the month.
I have a 4.5-year-old son. Where I stay is 35 minutes away from here. I am able to devote enough time to my kid, I feel. Because in the morning I don't come early. So I have to leave it to come till 11.
The best work environment creates the most productive employees. And Sutra knows how to keep their office space attractive and engaging. Every employee brings their own flair to the workspace decor. Motivational posters spruce up every wall, and the graffitis brighten up the day. And if this wasn't enough to keep the stress away, then a quick visit to the terrace is all the cheer they need.
Millennials are not wired to work in a corporate environment. They find it to be limited. But here, it's a very friendly environment around the office filled with little things that you wouldn't usually find in a normal office space.
Hunger can be a serious hindrance to an employee's productivity, but not at Sutra. I'm pretty sure our team can vouch for that. Parties are a way of life, and nobody understands this better than the management of Sutra. Everyone's progress is celebrated through the month-end party, which includes performances by different teams, a DJ playing the best of music, and food often prepared by the CEO himself.
Bakar is not CEO as a Chief Executive Officer only. He has taken the title of being the Chief Entertainment Officer as well. Okay, that's how he's known within the organization. So he's a kid at heart. He's very ambitious. I think what he is what translates, into the work culture within the organization and for the people.
हमारा CEO है ना, वो सबसे अच्छा आदमी है और सबके साथ वो हंसी मजाक इतना करता है ना, इसीलिए इतना पब्लिक खुश रहता है।
यहाँ की कौन सी बात आपको सबसे अच्छी लगती है?
यहाँ पर अपना जो CEO है ना, सबसे बहुत अच्छा आदमी है, सबसे ज़्यादा। हाँ, क्योंकि अच्छा आदमी है, इसके लिए हम इसके पास काम कर रहे हैं। काम करने में बहुत अच्छा है। वो सबसे ज़रूरी होता है, वो तो सबसे ज़रूरी होता है।
हमारा CEO है ना, वो सबसे अच्छा आदमी है और सबके साथ वो हंसी मजाक इतना करता है ना, इसीलिए इतना पब्लिक खुश रहता है। टेरेस पे जाके भी क्रिकेट खेलते हैं। पूरा सुथरा लोग कहते हैं, अगर मैं और संजय नहीं रहूँ ना तो पूरा सुथरा बंद हो जाएगा, ऐसा बोलते हैं।
At SutraHR, one doesn't follow the traditional corporate ladder. An employee doesn't get promoted on the basis of age or number of years in the organization. They're judged on the basis of the performance, leadership skills, and soft skills like attitude and motivation to work.
I started with Sutra about 2.5 years back as an intern, and here I am now, almost leading a team of 25 business development guys. It's been a great journey and a fun one, and I think the early risks paid.
Sutra publish about a startup every day to encourage new and upcoming ventures. They also rent out office spaces to other small businesses to help them grow.
I never imagined that it would be like this.
Okay.
Yeah, because even my internship was very corporate. So I never imagined it would be like this. I mean, when I interviewed and stuff, it was very like, oh, this is really a cool place.
Yeah.
But it went beyond once I started. I was like, okay, this is like, I love this place.
Prior to this, I was working with IT workers for almost a year. And okay, it's very, very different out there and it's very different here. So I think I used to get bored there. Why? Because everything was set and we just had to ensure the process to go forward. Here is right from creating policies, processes.
Do you think the entire work culture?
Yeah, the work culture.
It's very, very different from other companies.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you gotta get your stuff done.
Like all of us were here have done like a lot more than we thought we'd do.
I've learned so much. Like, the world is, it's bigger than I thought it was.
Inspiring,
Magical.
Unprofessionally professional.
badass, dynamic,
Fun. Agile, bro. Agile is the word. Exciting.
If you're still not convinced after watching this video, then there's nothing more I can tell you.